The world of John Wick expands with the action thriller Ballerina, with Ana de Armas starring as Eve Macarro, who's trained in the assassin traditions of the Ruska Roma. Taking place during the events of John Wick Chapter 3, the film follows the beginning of her torturous training. Let's take a look at the characters of the Lionsgate film, Ballerina. Eve Macarro, played by Ana de Armas. Orphaned after her father's murder, young Eve is taken to the Ruska Roma ballet school, where she receives training in the art of combat. Her lessons turn her into a lethal assassin and a formidable agent of revenge. John Wick, played by Keanu Reeves, the namesake character in the John Wick universe. John Wick first crosses paths with Eve during the events of John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. Daniel Pine, played by Norman Reedus, a new face in the John Wick world. Daniel Pine is a figure steeped in mystery. A fateful meeting with Eve and Pine at the Prague Continental Hotel sets off an explosive chain of events. The director, played by Anjelica Huston, the formidable leader of the Ruska Roma who runs the infamous ballet school that doubles as a fearsome assassin training ground. To Eve, the director is a surrogate mother whose lessons are as unforgiving as the assassin world she must survive. Winston, played by Ian McShane, the iconic manager of the New York Continental Hotel. It was Winston who first delivered the young and orphaned Eve into the hands of the director, arming her with both training at the Ruska Roma Ballet School and a gold coin that would later guide her search for the truth. Sharon, played by Lance Reddick, the famously stoic concierge of the New York Continental, and Winston's right-hand man. Sharon provides various services to the assassins who stay at the hotel. The Chancellor, played by Gabriel Byrne, brutal and domineering, the Chancellor leads an army of cult-like killers. He rules a community of assassins in the Austrian mountains with an iron grip. Lena, played by Catalina Sandino Moreno. Lena is an enigmatic character who reveals herself at the Prague Continental. Cold-blooded and businesslike, Lena is part of the Chancellor's cult of assassins. Nogi, played by Sharon Duncan Brewster. Nogi is an instructor at the Ruska Roma Ballet School. Fierce yet thoughtful, Nogi shows Eve the ways of an assassin. She teaches Eve to turn her weaknesses into her deadliest weapons. Dex, played by Robert Mosser. Dex is part of the Chancellor's cult of assassins, a loyal soldier who engages in an epic flamethrower battle with Eve. Javier, played by David Castaneda. Eve's father, Javier, saved Eve from certain death when he put up a heroic fight against a squad of assassins sent to kill them both. And Katla Park, played by Choi Soo-young, the daughter of the Ruska Roma's colleague Il Sung. Eve's first field mission is to protect Katla Park at the lavish -11 Club. Directed by Len Wiseman from a script by Shay Hatten, and produced by Basil Iwanyk, Erica Lee, and Chad Stahelski, Lionsgate Films releases. From the world of John Wick, Ballerina. In theaters on June 6, 2025.